Now we are going to talk about normal sinus rhythm, from the diagnostic criteria that define it to the cardiovascular risk it can still hide. Electrical conduction begins in the SA node and travels through the normal pathway without deviation. When that pathway is intact, you get normal sinus rhythm, the baseline of a healthy heart. 6 criteria define normal sinus rhythm: rate 60 to 100, regular rhythm, a normal consistent P wave, a PR interval of 0.12 to 0.20 seconds, a normal QRS complex, and a 1:1 P to QRS ratio. Your patient's rhythm must meet all 6. Both ventricular and atrial rates must fall strictly between 60 and 100 beats per minute, and both rhythms must be completely regular. The cadence never fluctuates. The P wave must have a normal, consistent shape and always appear before the QRS. The QRS is usually normal, though it may be consistently abnormal with baseline conduction delays. Either way, every P wave needs exactly 1 QRS. They're locked together 1:1. The PR interval measures conduction time from the SA node to the ventricles, and in normal sinus rhythm, it stays completely consistent, strictly between 0.12 and 0.20 seconds. A rhythm passing all 6 checks, rate, rhythm, P wave, PR interval, QRS, and P to QRS ratio, generally indicates good cardiovascular health in your patient. A normal rhythm doesn't rule out cardiovascular risk. Your patient can pass all 6 criteria flawlessly and still carry a hidden risk, a rising resting heart rate over time. Even with perfect normal sinus rhythm, a resting heart rate rise of just 10 beats per minute significantly raises your patient's risk for sudden cardiac death, atrial fibrillation, heart failure, coronary artery disease, stroke, and overall cardiovascular disease. In summary, you can't recognize the abnormal until you've mastered the normal. This is your foundation for every other arrhythmia. But the waveform only tells you the rhythm. The resting rate trend tells you the risk, and you need both for complete patient assessment. So remember that a healthy beat starts in the SA node, keeps a 60 to 100 rate, a regular rhythm, and a 1:1 P to QRS ratio. But a resting rate that climbs more than 10 beats per minute can quietly raise your patient's risk.